Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, I'm your evil oh wait, I'm not your evil overlord. I'm a silly guy. Welcome to another stream of Rise of the Reds 1.87 internally, where today I am joined by none other than Comet Crimson.
Howdy do, folks, otherwise known as Trench Dog.
Indeed. He will be observing our first game, and the first game is going to be me as GLA versus Emin as China. Now let's hope that it all works. In 3, 2, 1.
Make sure the goat's sacrificed.
And...
Right. Fingers crossed. And it seems to be working. Alright, so we have Doomhammer as the Global Liberation Army versus Emin, who is playing as the People's Republic of China. So, typical start. We've got Doom sending out his workers and having a little bit of a road trip with his command truck there.
Yeah, I prefer to keep it out there. Now, let's have
better Wi-Fi there, you know?
Let's see. Bomb trucks, rebels were crushed, anarchists will explode when crushed. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get what's your first GP pick?
Boomski.
Alrighty. So demolitions. You can go into some nice car bombs and whatnot in the later bits.
Indeed.
Yeah. We might see a new unit here, folks.
Actually, that is exactly what I was planning to showcase here.
Yeah. Make a few of those, maybe like 4 to 5, and get a technical and pay him in a visit, maybe.
Well, it would help if my workers would actually just move where I'm telling them to go.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a stroke here. Little bits. Typical start from Eamon. Won't say much on his end since we're only seeing one person, but it's looking good on both ends. It looks like Doom has secured the eastern flank there. Moving the secured supplies, and let's see. We got a technical moving on out into the north here of Eamon's base. Skirting across the map. And see how we do. The anarchist is a new unit we have added in. It throws anti-structure grenades. And it's yeah. Probably should have brought more than that. That's very good against structures, and if it's blown up, there we go. And as you can see, with the demo truck thing, it can blow up if it's run over. It also blows up if it's ignited with flames, and overall, it's a pretty decent unit for early raids. As you can see, it taking out that dozer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go... Something that you may see over here. The capture upgrade is gone, and infantry now has it by default.
Yep. This results in much quicker earlier games in terms of capturing stuff. And it's going to make contested points like oils and stuff way more vicious in the struggle for capturing it. Looks like Doomhammer is making a forward Dushka right near Eamon's base, his forward expansion. That should push him off the supplies until reinforcements come in. Looks like Doom has secured his eastern supply.
And excellent.
Yeah. Looks like Doom has also gotten the stealth upgrade for his soldiers.
Yes, I love the good stealth.
Yep. Yeah, anarchists are your general demolition units. One thing I will clarify, they do not clear garrison buildings. That role is still with the rebel. So anarchists are basically the guys you send in to be a wrecking crew with a base. And the old terror rushes that you might be used to with terrorists, terrorists have been moved to tier 2 and they've been modified a little bit too. We'll see that a little bit further in stream though, I reckon.
Probably.
Looks like that little Dushka nest has been cleared out by a flame tank and a battle master up north. And it looks like the oils and the oil refinery has been taken over by Doom. Getting all coasted up in that tower there.
Yes, I was actually looking for something like that. So that's
It looks like Doomhammer has gotten up to a fast tier 2. He's already got his chemical plant.
Yes, indeed.
Are there not better tools?
Small little force with Doomhammer. We'll see what he's going to do with it. Going right up into the northwest. Presumably, it's going to be attacking the forward supplies there.
Actually,
Well,
it's
maybe
gonna attack the oils.
Right.
We get signals from anywhere. Let's get creative. So you want something repaired or not? Excellent.
Looks like we got a counterattack, though, from Eamon in the north. One wonders if it might be worth just to blow up the oil refinery and run.
It will be taken care of. Oh, you would not believe the trouble I have getting insurance.
2 tanks slugging it out. It looks like China has won this engagement.
For now.
Yep. And I believe we got a disguised radar observation band moving up.
Nothing is private.
Just tinkering along.
Let's go where it is.
Yoink!
Just scouting out Eamon's base. Looks like he has 2 barracks here and a hacker center, internet center. Definitely looks like he's going to be working on a secondary eco. And the observation van has been found out by a mob of volunteers.
Volunteers.
Meanwhile, back at Doomhammer's base, he's making mobs of his own. Angry mobs. They do not have the upgrade yet. However, I do see a Scorpion rocket upgrade on your Scorpions.
Yeah, true.
Well, that's going to be nice, and it's going to help win future engagements, hopefully.
Our hero has been seen by the enemy.
Our hero has been seen by the enemy. I don't even have a hero yet. Speaking of, I don't have a hero yet. Let's get some.
A warrior has fallen.
Worker gunned down by the ruthless Chinese in the north. It looks like we're having a 2-pronged assault here. Probably gonna finish up that oil refinery, and then we have 2 mobs
Oh, don't mind me.
going up here.
The simple mechanic. What's the
Without support, though, and we have 2 stragglers just running in the opposite direction. I guess they forgot their umbrellas or something stupid like that.
we all need a hobby.
It's
A warrior has fallen.
I think a glitch just occurred where a huge amount of Doomhammer's mob just suddenly bit the dust while they were in the dust, and there's only 2 little stragglers left.
I don't know what happened, but I don't like it.
Yeah, that is a bad bug.
Our been seen by the
I am a
enemy.
pretty big deal.
It looks like we got air power from Eamon. He's got a handgun ship.
Our Jarman carrier has been seen by the enemy.
And the quad cannon has been taken out.
Anything else? I move in the shadows.
Doomhammer is going with a scorched earth policy. If he can't have it, Eamon can't have it. It's like a volunteer squad versus a bunch of gunships. Lack of anti-air has forced Doom to withdraw his forces, though.
Who's the target? New spotting position.
Yeah.
Let us tune in.
No, that is coming. That is good. Let's get these two.
Yep.
And
It looks like Eamon is pushing the assault directly on Doomhammer's base. Mobs, and a whole assortment of tanks, 2 flan tanks, 4 battle masters, and a Gatling with a volunteer mob. And it looks like we also have 2 heavy tanks, a Shenlong and an Overlord with an upgrade. Eamon has the Horde upgrade as well as the nuclear shells upgrade.
good. He's at least doing what I asked him to do.
Looks like the Shenlong also has the EMP launcher upgrade as well.
No, not these guys.
We have AP rockets now.
The EMP has shut down the quads,
Oops.
and a bit of a late bloom there with the. And now we got parabombs, which is a replacement for artillery strikes.
Yes. And I'm gonna lose this because I did not prepare well enough for this. Sadly.
Yeah. Not enough forces.
Do not hurt me.
Doomhammer desperately trying to run back the mobs, but it probably won't arrive back in time.
Well,
And Eamon is mopping up the rest of the bases here.
they're
Here comes
slow.
the air.
I didn't even get my airstrip out.
Yeah.
Our base is under attack. Who's the target? I am finished with the building. They will be destroyed.
A warrior has fallen.
Garmin fell here to save one of the old. We have 2 angry mobs coming to try and pop up this.
Fallen.
However, Hellfire Make has come in to drop the tank. It's taken out the angry mob.
I will slip in.
Well, there's nothing really that I can do right now.
Hungry.
Hideouts?
This is hard work.
A warrior has fallen.
The only thing you could possibly hope to do is to rebuild.
I move in the shadows.
Money-wise, Doomhammer is floating at about 10k.
I will
And I'll say Eamon's amount of money just for comparison's sake. He's sitting at about 5k.
I hear you.
Eamon is pressing the assault. He's going up the hill to engage Doomhammer's squad. Jarman is pressing on the tank. Doomhammer is full upgrade against this force of tanks. Squads are going to do much. Just need to type this
with duty.
possibly, maybe Grads if he can get his tier 2 up.
Ruslan, thank you so much for the follow. Well, this is DG.
Warrior has fallen.
Yep.
I didn't get to shelf exactly that what I wanted. Well, I did get to shelf the new Anarchist, which actually were added in this update.
Yep. And for those of you who have missed the Anarchist, It is a bomb-chucking unit, and it also has another ability, which wasn't showcased, but it can plant IED mines. Oh, nice little crap.
Warrior has fallen.
Aye. It looks like Yemen is mopping it up, and he's we see some unique upgrades from the Shenlong here, the nuke cannon upgrade,
Yep.
as well as the EMP up.
Uh-huh.
The Shenlong also has the flame upgrade as well, just a small little flamer to help deal with small infantry and light vehicles that might try to flank.
Step on the gas.
I gotta reveal my truck so that it gets destroyed. There you go.
And that is a good game between Doomhammer and Eben.
We have been defeated.
So, what's the next game on the list?
I don't know. Let's have a look-see.
We have, in the lobby right now, we have Bruce, Medics, Marikar, Eamon, and ourselves.
Yeah. Let's just open up a 4-player map and see what happens.
Yep.
Medics is in. I'll be spectating.
Yeah, I'll be spectating unless I'm needed. I am going to go get another bottle of water.
Be one with Doomy.
Barbarossa, thank you for the
Steve-
follow. Really?
So I will be right back in just a minute.
Uh-huh. Well, Marakar's in, so we actually have a matchup. I don't think that Medics will be playing against Marakar, but this will be easy, yeah, for him. Indeed. I was about to say. Medics 2v1. Not doing 2v1. Add more guns. Yep, classic China strategy. Now, the GLA strategy
Okay.
is add more rockets.
Right, so I am back.
Steal more guns.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Alright, just double checking. And it's using the good microphone, right?
Yeah, still.
Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna green up, and we have Medics versus Marikar.
Yes.
America versus ECA.
A5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Maybe we might even see that new American unit. The Enforcer.
I hope so, but I think that's mostly meant for USA versus USA play.
No, it's USA versus ECA mostly.
Oh.
Because the Enforcer is a bunker buster type unit. He launches grenades and he outranges defenses for the most part, and he's a cheap alternative to tomahawks and whatnot, especially against ECA, because ECA can counter tomahawk missiles with numerous Sky Shield batteries.
Uh-huh.
So the Enforcer is a direct answer to this, where he can launch free time grenades and clear out building. He can crush buildings with explosive power and ordnance.
Well, we'll see. I believe that in this build, the USA Air Force also got a bit of a facelift.
Yep, the Raptors have been replaced by Widowmakers, which is a more updated model of aircraft.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like we have a bit of a tussle going on in the south already. We have,
The barracks over here from Iraq for medics.
yeah, and we have a drone hive, which replaces the fire base. And we have a guard tower.
Yeah.
I think the drone hive is going to be completed first, and,
Obviously, but does it have the range? That is the question.
oh yeah, it definitely has the range. Realizing this, Marikar has skirted his forces away, and he's being attacked by the drone hive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is the first time actually we're seeing the drone hive.
Yep. This will be a standard defense for most American generals. Yeah. We have in the north, it looks like the ECA under America has secured the north and is now capturing the oils. It's got a little fortification there. While the south seems to be the domain of medics.
For now. Yeah, just look at those drones. Let's zoom in a little on them. Because I believe they look different than regular Wasp-5 drones.
Yep, that is true. They, unlike Wasp-5 drones, their guns shaped differently, and, however, like Wasp-5 drones, they can be upgraded, and with the new Drone Hive Center, upgrades have been more streamlined, and you have some different upgrades as well.
Beacon was
looks like
hey, we've got the
Bloodhound and
Bloodhound.
a munitions track. Munitions tracks, unlike their predecessors, burrow into the ground. They can release chaff once they get the upgrade. Looks like we have a tussle between a Humvee and a Bloodhound. And it looks like the Humvee has been killed by a Cheetah helicopter.
Yeah. Tussle between Bloodhound and Humvee, and the Cheetah takes the kill.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the southwest, it looks like this conflict is going on still. And we have a munitions bunker going up in the south,
I see it.
in the southeast. The munitions bunker can do a variety of things. It can increase the firepower of any defenses around it, including howitzers. And it can also launch coal mines via airdrop. So it launches it by a big artillery gun off map, and they float down, and you have coal mines that go down. It can also lock down to prevent being damaged too heavily. However, if it's destroyed, it will blow up in a cataclysmic fashion. It also has custom voiceovers done by myself.
Cool. Well, it seems that Morocco has fortified his position. He's got the northern supplies. He's got the northern oil derricks. And is now fortifying that northern position with more towers.
Yeah.
In the
And it
meantime,
looks like America is trying to be just an outright pain in the ass for Buddy here. It seems that two Guardian drones are coming in to reinforce his position, but looks like a mortar pit is being constructed to harass more, and we got coal mine layers coming in with a Tiger for support. There's no anti-air. Drone heights not.
and that's a Icarus mine being dropped.
Yep, that gets some anti-air and whatnot. The whole mine layer is clearing out this position, taking out the barracks. We also have a drone hive constructed for medics in his base.
Yeah, here's the drone control center, and medics already coming GG.
And it's quick.
Indeed.
You have been defeated.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm sorry, but that was the.
That was the munitions depot blowing the fuck up, basically.
Indeed. Well, seems that Skid is in.
Yeah, I am still on the game over screen, so give me a moment.
No problem. It's a DLC. It's the expansion pack to the expansion pack to the expansion pack of the mod.
Only for $4.99.
And you'll get a free bag of air.
From Shanghai.
Oh, I thought you were gonna blow into a bag and tie it up and then send it away. It was your air. Your exhaled air. Guess I was mistaken.
I don't think that would be normal oxygen then. That would probably just be methane. Just like fart into a bag and then that could probably be a weapon, you know, like you probably put a lighter to it and then like you could throw it at someone and then it would probably explode or something. That or you just blow yourself up and set yourself on fire.
Let's see if the gentlemen prefer a map. Because it's gonna be Rick versus Bruce.
Homeland rocks.
No?
You probably do not have the Maricar maps.
No, but I do have Helmet Rocks somewhere. Yes. Well, as you said it, set myself as observer, and it seems that the boys are gonna go random. In 3, 2, 1.
So they're playing best faction. And it looks like we've got a random matchup of Global Liberation Army against People's Republic of China.
Let's see if
And-
Rick can do better than me as GLA.
Yeah.
Sure not
Some
so
misinformation here from Rick being a little scumbag troll Australian like he is.
Uh-huh.
And looks like Bruce is making his typical compact little sardine bases. Very
Yes.
interesting design. It's always interesting to see how he designs his bases. It's very compact like.
Uh-huh.
We got 2 supply depots coming up from Rick here, and he's sending out his little radar vans to scout. On this map, it's we have a supply in the east, right beside an oil. We have a bombardment cannon right in the middle. And then in the west, we have a bunch of supply piles and what have you.
And don't
So-
forget the repair bay.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Right in the center.
Yes. And,
So there's plenty of points of interest on this map that can flick over.
and
It
of
looks
course,
like we have a...
if I may, don't forget your oil derrick behind your base.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It looks like we have a civilian informant, actually, standing about right in the back of Bruce's base,
I
getting
see
that
him.
precious intel.
Uh-huh.
Right next to the Red Guard. Watched him take that oil. We have a technical moving down south. My money is that it's an anarchist rush, and he's planning to get some buildings.
We'll see. Well, he's got to go the long way
Yeah,
around.
he's coming in from an angle. He's going straight for the supplies, I feel.
Now, it seems that he's
Oh,
going to
no,
go all the
maybe
way to the
not.
back. Maybe
No,
get that
he's
oil
going
derrick.
for the oil. He's going to take out that Red Guard, likely.
Listening outpost? Or, no, sorry, troop crawler.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with that technical, but he's doing something. Looks like Rick has captured the middle bombardment cannon. We have some hopper tanks going up to the northeast.
Yeah, Rick is also capturing the oil derrick.
Yeah, and it looks like we have a Dushka nest trying to counter this western expansion that Bruce is making.
Oh boy.
Rick's technical has gone to the west as well, and we see some conflict where a technical is attacking the dozer. We have 2 technicals gunning down this supply truck here,
Uh-huh.
and we have a bunch of anarchists. They're going to be attacking this building. We're going to see what they're used for here. Maybe not, I guess. Oh, yeah, he's running. Look at that damage against that building.
Wow.
Perfect demolition. So as you can see, the anarchists can be used sort of like how terrorists used to be, where you can load them up into a technical and you can easily take down buildings. I've taken down war factories with just 4 of them and whatnot. War factories and supplies, you name it.
Uh-huh.
Very devastating.
Yeah, hopper tanks, of course, from now on are available right off the bat. Volunteer squads as well. But if you go with the...
We have a rather modest-sized army, actually, in the middle, composed of hopper tanks and volunteers. Snap with a few minigunners involved. It looks like a bunch of anarchists and some RPG troopers are both there, and they're doing some work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Both bombs. They do actually pretty decent with infantry, too.
Well, yeah.
Blowing up infantry. They took out that gunner, set him on fire with that rebel throwing a Molotov. However, we got
Oh, that dragon
taking
tank.
out the bombardment cannon. and the garrison there, and it looks like a very tense matchup here where we have some nice early mid-game conflict, clearing out these garrisons, burning them alive.
Yeah.
Napalm for breakfast.
And don't forget that you can use the new combat drug GP alongside with the anarchists as well for even more damage.
Disgusting amounts of damage. Rick has put in his workers just in time, putting them in, saving them. We have a nice counter force. It's trying to patrol into his base. It looks like they're going for the other supply and the oil.
Yeah, it seems that the volunteer squad is heading to the oils. Or is just trying to get the hell away from it, from all the damage here.
Yeah. However, they have decided to take out Rick's oil. I don't think they're gonna... Meanwhile, we have some mix coming into the base to try and help out. However, it's shut down before it can reach its destination.
Well, the repair bay is gone, the artillery cannon is gone.
Yeah, we have both armies securing both the east and the west, respectively. We have the east being held by Bruce, and then Rick is secured the west.
Yeah, well,
taking out that observation van.
But losing the MiG in the process.
Yep. My money's correct, though. He's going to be trying to get a Lotus in there. Maybe. We have a lot of east, and a toxic track clears out that garrison, killing the Red Guard inside.
Rocket buggies, quads, rebels.
Gunship going in to take out this worker that was likely going to build a tunnel network right in the ass of Bruce's base. Rebels coming in to garrison that structure. Throwing in
Molotov cocktails.
They get burned out by pyros.
Uh-huh.
Large assault force moving in with rocket buggies and
well, that's the combat drugs right over there.
We have chem usage here. But boosting these infantry and give them that much needed little earthy boost and whatnot. We also have attacks on the west as well. Simultaneous strike both players on their expansions.
Yeah.
I believe though that the east is going much better than the west, because the western point has a lot of defense pushing back, and the east has fallen. Rick's ruthless advance.
I really like the new cameos for the upgrades on the Han, for instance.
Yeah, they look very nice. We have some Air Force. I think it's going out.
Air Force? Ooh, yeah.
Get out just fine.
GLA Air Force, nobody expects that. For every GP that you invest in the Air Force, all three of them, you will eventually be able to build 3 airfields. 1 for each GP that you invest in it. And each one also unlocks better stuff.
Yeah, you specifically unlock, you get the terrorist, the Overwatch, the Kamikaze Overwatch at rank 3. And at the other ones you get, you unlock different aircraft. So you get the Vulture Bomber on tier 1, and then you get the Hyena Interceptor on tier 2. As well as the Gazelle, and then the Hook Gunship comes in at tier 3. Yes. The Hook was voiced by Sioris, and the Vulture was voiced by Gitancion, and the Hyena Interceptor was voiced by myself.
Actually, you get Overwatch at rank 2. But I think it has... Oh, what's this? We've got, by the looks of it, EMP? Or ECM?
Yeah.
Well, mine drop and... Oh, carpet bombing!
Artillery replacement.
Yes. There you go.
Then he's saying,
And here's the Overwatch. Less planes, as you can see. It also doesn't last as long if it doesn't have a target. And it seems that Crimson's Skype is
two
derping.
planes coming in.
There we go. Your Skype is derping, dude.
Skype disturbing.
Uh-huh.
So,
Me versus Bruce, then Marat versus someone.
they might cut now.
A little better. Right, see Black Napalm upgraded. Always nice to see that. We've got...
Wesley Saul is pushing on. Bruce is trying to get some revenge. However, the GLA Air Force is coming with 2 gazelles. And oh yeah, gazelles were also voiced by myself.
Actually, they're now called Plague Dusters.
However, the big tells them to sit the hell down. And however, we got 2 replacements coming to take. We are stuck in top
Dude.
Chinese.
And we have, unfortunately, a mismatch. Oh well. I'm gonna save this replay.
Very good match up until the end.
Oh. There. Oh well. Rise of Threads. Well, Skid is in.
Yeah, I'm still on the game screen.
Uh-huh.
Right, so that was definitely a good match.
Yeah, sorry to sad to see that we didn't get to end it.
Okay, open up slots for me, por favor.
Of course.
Okay, so we have Americar inside.
Uh-huh.
I will go as observer until I'm needed.
Yes. Yeah, Bruce, too much fun. Stage still doesn't allow too much fun. Skit, oh boy. That's not gonna end well.
So we have Skit versus Maricar so far, 1 versus 1. We've definitely had a lot more 1 versus 1s with this stream. It's mostly been 2 versus 2 with the internal team recently. And it looks like Skit is facing up against Maricar, and he's already saying, oh shit or oh fuck, one of the two, both are applicable. As Maricar is probably undisputed at this point, one of the best players on our team. He's one of the most skilled players. It's probably tied between him and Kenyaz. I'd probably say Maricar more so, though, because Maricar has better micro.
Yeah, I agree. Luckily, I've already decided that for my tournament, which might happen in February, I will not allow the testers to participate. In 3, 2, 1.
So we have the United States of America versus the European Continental Alliance.
Yes.
So.
Okay, it starts out a little laggy. Hopefully it'll smooth out later.
Yeah, it seems to, yeah, a little bit of jumpy at the start.
Yeah, but seems to be stable again. It seems that both players are heading towards the same direction. Southeast, or southwest.
Yeah. Let's see who wins the race.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that,
USA versus Eka. Yes.
Yeah, Maricar is probably going to get there first. He has just a few seconds advantage on that. Meanwhile, on the bases, typical start. It looks like we have a war factory opening with Skit here.
Vehicle
So
assembly.
we'll probably see some Jeopards and infantry rushes from him, Lynx rushes. And we also see a war factory from Maricar. So
Actually,
this is gonna be a
he was building an airfield, but then cancelled it and built a war factory instead.
Yeah. But probably upon realization that he's fighting ECA. And it looks like we already have the GP choice figured out for Skit. He has gone for the prepared defenses, and he's already got a vehicle dug out in his base.
Right over there. To desperately defend against those horrible fast air raids that USA is known for.
Yep.
But
And
here
he
we
built the
is this
sky
smart?
shield, but the drone. Unlucky for Skit, the sky shield does not help against drones at all from the drone hive.
I was afraid of that. Well, now you see what not to do. And unfortunately, Skit lost his excavator over there.
Yeah, that is about 2,000 credits down the drain for Skit. It's nasty because it's only sitting at 1250 and he's down to $50 now. Maricar also at low money, given that it's early game. We have a barracks going up for Maricar finally.
And a single Jeopard here in the northeastern part for Skit. Getting chased by two Humvees.
To engage it though.
Tovies even.
Yep.
Oh boy. Good micro here, actually sending the slightly more damaged Humvee away so that the Jeopard retargets and then goes back in for the kill. But in come the two Jeopards down here.
Looks like Maricar is finally going with a airfield, and it looks like he's not going the drone route. He looks like he's going with a more experienced force over the drone mass armies. So we should expect some air force out of him.
Yeah.
However, he is selling his. For some reason, he sold his detention cab. Now. Oh, I guess this is. What is he doing?
Oh, he is gonna go the drone route.
Now he is going. So I guess he just wanted to get a specific upgrade or
Maybe.
something like that. Or maybe he just wanted quick tier or something.
That's possible.
We will never.
Especially because the detention camp is not the only tier 1 upgrade building. The drone control center serves the same purpose, but it is expanded for other reasons. Yeah, I think he wanted to have a quick Comanche out, as you see. He's got a Comanche out already.
Yeah, and that Comanche took out Skit's dozer. Very frustrating for Skit. He was trying to secure that sovereign position he had just fought so painstakingly over. And it looks like we have north being secured by
Morocco over here. Yes.
He's already got his eco being set up, and he's already captured his stuff. Maricar is definitely ahead in the game in terms of map control now.
Yeah, even has two Humvees guarding the entrance to the expansion on the south over here.
Yeah.
Where
Skit, learning his lesson, has prepared a convoy for his dozer.
Actually, in the wrong order. Oh,
yeah.
There's a beacon placed, because here is the Comanche. And look at that, it is stealth. We have got stealth Comanches, people.
Yeah, and that is due to the drone plant, where one of the upgrades, you can choose between two. You choose between two of them. You can get stealth hunter killers and stealth Comanches.
Yep. And it's actually highlighted here as we speak, as I was lucky to select one. So
it looks like Skit has finally managed to secure the bottom. Comanches are trying to skirt away. but too much heavy flak in these areas.
Quite heavy.
Yeah. Money-wise, we're sitting at both players are spending their money well. They're well under 1,000 each most of the time right now. We have a Hover Crusader with 2 Tobies.
Hover Crusader, 2 Tovies. Gotcha.
Yeah, right in the south, and they're trying to take out this bombardment cannon before it gets built. Skit is making a forward vehicle dugout, trying to get it before the enemy comes in.
Just in
And
the
he
nick
gets
of
it
time!
just in time.
Ah.
Skit has firmly secured the south now.
Oh.
We
Here
have
we
an
have
Avenger
the
coming up with 3 Comanches. Going to be able to easily overwhelm any anti-air defense they have. Taking out the oil and killing the poor engineer.
Yes. Before it could even complete the capture of the artillery platform.
Yeah, and he's just brutalizing this sovereign bit. Marikar doing a signature tactic that we testers know that he does. Command spam.
This is gonna be interesting.
Comanches are moving south.
One, two,
They're
three,
just
four,
hanging
five,
around
six.
this area. Marikar has moved on to tier 2. Well, no, not Marikar. Skid has moved on to tier 2, while Marikar is still in tier 1. Still likely content with his Comanche spam.
I don't think he even needs anything else.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
no,
gonna build a second airfield right over there. He's going for the defensive upgrade for the drone command center, I believe. The green aura? Yes.
The Comanches are definitely being very powerful.
Here we go again.
They take out the Jeffords. They're just overpowering everything.
Yeah, but the Jeffords actually are able to fight back here.
3 of the Comanches get nailed down.
Yes.
The pilot lands, and hopefully he can escape. We have another forward dugout emplacement for vehicles being built.
It seems I was mistaken. It's the range bonus. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, you want to get the range bonus if you're gonna go stealth. Just to try and stay out of the range of your enemy's anti-air. Another vehicle dugout over here for Skid right in front of his region command.
And we have a very fast mobile force from Marikar here. Humvees with Hover Crusaders. They all move at relatively the same speed. And now they're trying to brute force.
Oh,
this,
it looks like...
There's a wall attack coming in here.
Yes, but it seems that the beacon that Morocco just placed was to show us that he is trying to seal the deal.
Yep. It looks like Skid has very little anti-tank and anti-vehicle. He has a lot of anti-air.
Everyone wants
Yeah, the Widowmaker. This is the new Raptor replacement with a new outdated model, and it's flying out for an airstrike. Let's see what it is.
Seems to hit nothing. It seems to hit absolutely nothing. It's awesome.
Yeah, he was going for the dozer, but he goofed up.
Yes. Well, this is something that Morocco absolutely needs, is the stealth detection. And here comes the Humvee with the Navy SEAL.
The Leopard comes in. SEAL coming in!
Click, click.
And he puts it on the command center and blows it in one go.
Yes.
Whoever said that SEALs are not useful has been wildly disproven.
Yeah. Just as I said, he wanted to seal the deal. Oh, in comes the carpet bomb. Rank 2. Takes out barely anything.
Eco. And
just
Skid is at 3K, so you can afford to replace it, but that is definitely not going to help him any bit. Skid is getting a little bit flustered.
Obviously, he wants to show something off here, or he wants Morocco to show something off here.
Yeah, they probably agreed to something. Maybe it was Comanche's. Not sure.
Uh-huh. Well, luckily, Skid has got some stealth detection.
Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna make enforcers.
Enforcers?
Yeah, I heard some. All these shops are gonna get wiped out.
Oh man, all of those Comanches are gone.
Yeah, he was trying to take out the tower.
And that is either low power or a switch of...
Think it's low power. I don't see Jaeger anywhere. Yeah, we do have enforcers.
Right over here, I see one.
Yeah, enforcers, as stated, are an anti-structure unit. They can be good against slow armies, but they're not very practical against fast movement.
Uh-huh.
It looks like Burton has blown up something, a mole mine layer of all things.
Yes.
And he's trying to take out this dozer.
With this grenade launcher. Ooh, and succeeds right over there. Now aiming for the vehicle dugout.
All forces coming in.
I see.
And he takes out a Humvee. The enforcers coming in. Trying to
Bloop, bloop,
bombard. And look at this. They're attacking the Jeopard. We're going to see them right back.
Nice. They've got mines even.
With a great amount of damage, as you can see.
Uh-huh. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Boom.
Horses do what they do best. Cracking defense.
There comes the Tomahawk as well.
It's definitely on the down under right now.
Oh man, all those bleeps. Terrifying.
Burton has been taken down.
Yes.
It only has a little bit of money left.
There goes the Spectre
And
gunship.
there's some acolyte tanks down in the south.
Or acolytes. Oh, acolytes. Down here.
Taking
Down
out this Jeopard, which is a fleet.
Uh-huh.
Takes out the stealth tank. Acolyte being a nice speedy light tank, and with skin knock, quite sexy indeed. You guys, of course, that. Unless you download Imperium skin packs.
There we go. I know I know it was a desire for the hunter that the danger close barrage was actually try to intelligently fire more towards the unit's enemy.
Because the acolytes are way too fast.
Yes. Alrighty.
So that concludes this match between Merikar and Skit.
Uh-huh.
We got to see enforcers and stealth.
So that was actually properly implemented because I knew it was something that the hunter wanted, but
it's just acolytes are really fast, is all.
yeah, the danger close barrage stuff actually focuses more on enemy units than just damaging itself.
Yep, that is correct. They actually do try to veer the target, but obviously the shell only travels so fast, and when you have fast units like acolytes, they can dodge.
Yes.
Looks like we might have Riker versus Skit, possibly, or maybe I could fight someone, depending on what you want.
Well, I actually don't want to give the viewers too much right now, so I was actually thinking that we would end it. Like, I'm trying to hype up the upcoming release of 1.87, but not showcase too much.
Fair enough.
So I hope that you guys understand. originally we were supposed to only stream for about 1 hour of the internal release and then something else if need be. But I think that we're going to be ending it off here today. Probably next week I'll be back with more. Maybe we can do some more showcases. But until then, I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like on YouTube. Helps out a great deal. Combat Crimson, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.